I'm trying to tell y'all, God has never made a mistake. He's never made one mistake. All right? So it ain't about one play. It ain't about nothing.
The dictators today, nothing else don't matter. It's full speed, pissed off, and relentless football.
Everything we work for this moment.
Right here.
Embrace that.
Right here.
Everything you got for the guy standing beside you.
And you gotta take it, man. You gotta take your defense. I've been a rookie quarterback before. You can suffocate him.
Do not give up. Do not feel like you're tired. When you tired, think of last year and think of that fucking record. Every time I get tired or I think I can't go no more, I think of that fucking record. That ain't us. We can make it. We gotta believe, we gotta be mentally strong. When we tired, that's when we gotta put our fundamentals together. That's when we gotta be more focused. When we tired, look across the field and see how tired they are. That should give you more effort. Be like, I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna get fundamentally strong. Everybody's great when they're not tired. The champions is when they tired, that's when the real champions come out. That's when that real dog come out. Because if you go piss like a puppy, stay on the porch and let the big dogs eat. Let them on the fucking field. Have some heart. I get emotional about this. I'm about to cry because I care about y'all. Last year wasn't it.
This year, we did what we were supposed to do. We fought as a team. We fought as a team. There will be one Super Bowl champ crowned at the end of this year. That's it. So the way we feel, somebody gonna feel like that tomorrow, and somebody gonna feel like that in a week. That's a fact. And the fact is, we got to come back and go to work to make sure we finish it next time. That's all we gotta do. Remember that, man. God has never made a mistake. When we done came too far to drop our head. Joe, you played your ass off. You hear me, man? I'm telling you, man, don't ever drop your head when you come to a loss, dog. Because there's too much pain outside of this that people really going through. This right here makes us strong. Let's understand who we are as a team. Let's understand who we are as men. And let's make somebody smile when we walk out of here. Hell yeah, we lost the game, but so what? So what? I kept something inside of me so bad last night. A 17-year-old child. You know about the child, coach. He passed 10 a.m. yesterday morning. Of bone cancer. His mama called me bowling. So sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how great is your pain? If he gives you enough of our opportunity to come back and do it again. We got the opportunity to keep going, man. Let's be strong as a team, man. Let's be who we are. Ravens on 3.
Everything is at stake right now. I believe I'm here for a reason. I believe you're here for a reason. And I don't think that reason is to hear talk. You see, we could all get excited, motivated, and hyped, but then what happens when you get kicked in the face? What happens when you get knocked down? What happens when you get cut? What happens when they tell you that you're not good enough? You lose excitement. You lose motivation. You lose hype. Do you really love what you do? When you work for something your whole life, but then eventually you get kicked in the face, they tell you, you're not good anymore. We're gonna cut you. That doesn't feel good. Guess what? That happened to me a few times. That's not funny either. Real passion, you don't lose. Because real passion fights through adversity. When your emotions say, you know what, I'm pretty good, your convictions will say, but I want to be great. Sometimes in life, it doesn't always work out. And I know a year ago, for a lot of you, it didn't work out. It was disappointing, it was hard, it was a tough year. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get knocked down. But the question I have for you, are you gonna let that moment define you? Or are you gonna say, you know what, it's disappointing, it hurts, and I really don't like it, but I'm gonna be the first one back up, because I'm not letting that one moment define me.
And you wanna know something? It fucking sucks that we have to go get our teeth cleaned at the dentist once a year, and that we can't just have good teeth without that. And it sucks that we have to monitor our diet to stay fit. And it sucks that we have to work hard to produce results. All that just fucking sucks. Why couldn't it be that, like, you know, you could just be kind of like born and you just kind of like have the money given to you and the girls given to you and like all this shit. You don't have to do any of this shit. Maybe someday in the future, this is not even inconceivable. We could have a future where with genetic engineering, you're just jacked. You're just fucking jacked. But that's not you. And it didn't happen yet. So until that is you, You have the other fate, which is you're gonna have to hustle. That's your fate. That's just how it is, okay? That's how it is. You're gonna have to actually apply yourself and challenge yourself. That's how it is. Because we're not genetically engineered yet. And we don't have a utopian society yet where shit's just given to you. And if you don't focus, you're gonna be a broke little fucking loser in the dirt and you're gonna eat shit, okay?
Somebody came up to me. They said, E.T., man, I'm tired, E.T. I'm tired, E.T. I put in the work, E.T. I'm not seeing the results, E.T. I'm ready to give up, E. I'm ready to give in. E, come on, E. I did what you told me to do. I read the book you told me to read. I put in the hours you told me to put in. E, I'm doing it, and I'm not seeing anything. Listen to me closely. Listen to me closely. When you get to the point where enough is enough, when you get to the point where it hurt real bad, when you get to the point you can't take it no more, when you get to that point, I'm telling you, I can't explain it to you, but doors start opening, opportunities start happening. But what you cannot do is you cannot quit during the process. You cannot give up because it ain't what you see. You cannot give up. What you gotta do is, you heard it, you read it, I sent it out on Twitter, I told you, champions keep going when they don't have anything left in their tank. That's the difference between the greats. That's what separates them.
I don't care what circumstance you're faced with. What does it take to break your focus because you get frustrated about what happened on the last play? What does it take to make you give in because it's hot outside, or you're tired, or you don't feel like running to the ball, or giving effort, or finishing the play like you should? Because of how you feel, whether you're a little bit hurt? What does it take to break you? I'm not saying it's our goal to try to break you. It's just the way it is in football. When you go through camp, it's going to be difficult because you're getting yourself ready to play an entire season at a high level. So everybody here has got to have a lot of mental toughness to be able to sustain what we do at a high level. And just because you got beat on the last play, that can't affect your next play. Or that's breaking you. Your frustration is breaking you. Just because you miss a block, or you get blocked, or you miss a tackle, or you fumble the ball. What does it take to break you?
You know what happens when a life believes that it's valuable, believes that it's worthy, believes that it has meaning? Everything changes. You want to be able to lead people? You go out of your way to show them that they matter, and watch how much they want to come through for you. And you want to impact the world, you impact people. In life, it's hard to keep perspective because we got a world that's going to tell you it's all about you. It's all about money, fame, and power, and I'm here to tell you it's not about those things at all. Hopefully you can take something from what I shared today and it can help you be successful. But more so than be successful at business, I want you to be successful at life. And you know how you're successful at life is you understand what matters. And that's the people around you. And if you can change those lives for the better, watch how it's going to change yours.